Guys, welcome back to Wednesday. Um, We have for you another episode of Paranormal Am I the A-Hole because they are absolutely a lot of fun. So please
They are
tag
fun.
us and send them to us.
Yes,
Okay, shall I
please
go
do.
first or do you want to go first?
Yeah, you can go first if you want.
Okay. Am I the a-hole for pretending I didn't see the security camera footage? I work the night shift at a small hotel. Part of my job is checking the security cameras. One camera points down a hallway on the third floor. At around Stop clicking things.
I'm not.
Oh, I was getting a lot of banging feedback.
Sorry.
At around 4:20 a.m., the monitor detector on the camera went off. When I pulled up the footage, I saw a woman standing in the hallway. Just standing there. The problem is, we had 0 guests on that floor that night. I watched the footage for a minute, waiting for her to move, but she didn't. She just stood there facing the camera. Then suddenly, the feed glitched. When the video came back, the hallway was empty. My manager asked about the motion alert the next morning, and I told him it was probably a camera glitch. I didn't want him to think I was crazy. Am I the a-hole for not mentioning what I saw? That's a tricky one, there is.
Yeah, I wouldn't say they are, so
And it could have been somebody coming from another floor that got off at the wrong floor for all we know. So that could have
yeah.
totally not been paranormal.
Yeah,
Because I've
this
gotten
is
off on the
true.
wrong floor a lot of times. Maybe they're just standing
I
there
do it a
because I
lot.
mean, I have terrible brain farts, so it's like I get off the elevator, I'm standing there, and then it takes me a minute to get my bearings, and I'm like, "Oh,
Yeah,
this isn't familiar." And maybe when it lagged out, she was like, "Oh, let me go back to where I came from to get to the
yeah,
correct floor."
yeah,
I feel like that would have needed more context of what was she wearing, what did she look like? Did she look dead?
yeah. Did she look like she
Mm.
was soggy head to toe? You know, like in Dark Waters?
Yeah, did
Goodwill?
she look like she came off of The Grudge?
Mm.
You never know. What do you
I'm
got
gonna go with
for us?
not the arsehole.
Not the
So,
arsehole.
am I the arsehole for turning off the baby monitor?
Yeah.
Yeah. Doesn't matter what your reason was, you're an arsehole. You don't turn the baby monitor off. Safety first. Right. My daughter is 6 months old, and we keep a baby monitor in our room so we can hear her if she wakes up. A couple of weeks ago, I woke up around 3 a.m. because the monitor started making noise. At first, I thought she was crying, but it sounded like whispering, really faint whispering. I
Oh
assumed the
gosh.
monitor, I know, I assumed the monitor was picking up radio interference or something. Then I heard a very clear voice say, "Don't wake up." I
What?
immediately
Don't
sat,
wake up?
yeah, yeah.
Mm.
I immediately sat up and looked at the monitor screen. My daughter was asleep in her crib, but the whispering kept going for about 10 seconds. The next night, the same thing happened, whispering through the monitor around 3 a.m. So I unplugged it. My wife got really upset when she found out because she said the monitor was there for safety. Now she thinks I'm being paranoid. Am I the arsehole for refusing to turn it back on? Yes, You are an arsehole of epic proportions.
So
Uh,
many reasons you're the arsehole. One,
yeah,
why did you not go and get your baby? You didn't
right?
mention anywhere about going to check on the room to make sure nothing was in there with your child.
Exactly.
Two, you unplugged it and again mentioned nothing the second night about getting your child, just like you unplugged the baby monitor. You are beyond. Oh my days, you are an asshole. Like,
Turning it
mm.
off so that he doesn't have to hear the whispering. Oh my God.
Where was the baby at this point? Was the baby with you? You didn't say that, did you? No.
It
Key
said asleep in the
context.
crib.
And you just turned it off?
Yeah.
Pitiful excuse of a man.
Yep.
Pitiful. Because even
Right,
if it
hit me.
wasn't a ghost, it could have been a couple of things. Because it could have been a ghost. One, you want to protect the child, especially if they're telling them not to wake up.
Someone could have climbed in through a window.
Two, somebody's could have climbed in through a window. And then three, there was this is why I got a blink camera instead of ring camera, because ring cameras were being hacked and people were talking to children and stuff through the ring cameras. And Ring didn't put out a notification that they were being hacked. They just basically went through and reset everything. Everybody was having the same issue, and then everybody had to basically reset their passwords and stuff. But scary,
Yeah,
terrifying.
yeah.
Oh, okay. Am I the a-hole for refusing to answer my daughter's bedroom door? This reminds me of that video we watched where they had like the miniature house and the playroom with the Ring
Yeah.
doorbell camera on it. My daughter is 9, and sometimes she gets scared at night. Last night, around 2 a.m., I heard a knocking on my bedroom door, but something felt off. She wasn't calling my name like she normally does, just knocking slowly. Around After around 30 seconds, I asked through the door, "What's wrong?" No answer, just knocking. So I opened the door. The hallway was empty. Then I heard my daughter's voice from down the hall say, "Dad, why are you knocking on my door?" Am I the a-hole for making her sleep in my room now? Because my wife said that children should be independent and sleeping in their own room. But something about this whole encounter did not sit right with me. I would rather her sleep in the bed with us. Am I the a-hole?
Not the arsehole, no.
No, your wife's the arsehole on this. It's like, "Oh,
Uh-huh.
I need alone time in the bed." Okay, do you want your child sucked into the depths of hell? Or a foot in your face during your sleep?
I mean,
Parenting
ooh,
101.
yeah.
It's terrifying.
Am I the arsehole for ignoring my dog when he growls at the basement?
Yeah.
My dog is extremely friendly. He's the type that wants to be friends with everyone. But ever since we moved into this house, he refuses to go near the basement door. The basement is unfinished, so we don't go down there much anyway. The weird thing is, he sometimes sits in the hallway and just growls at the door. Not barking, just a low growling.
It's
Last night I
terrifying.
woke up. I know, I'd be scared. Last night I woke up because he was scratching at my bedroom door. When I opened it, he ran down the hallway and started growling at the basement. Then I heard something. A single loud knock from the other side of the basement door. I grabbed my
They
dog
were
and
like,
went
"Shut
back.
the fuck up, dog."
Yeah. I grabbed my dog and went back to my room. My girlfriend says I'm ridiculous saying it was probably pipes or the house shifting. but she's mad I refuse to check the basement.
Why
Then
don't you
she
check
can
it?
check the basement. Snap.
I mean, he's
Oh,
like, obviously he's scared about it, and if you're a skeptic, you don't give a fuck about ghosties, you go check it.
exactly. I'm sorry, but
There's a reason
I
the
wouldn't
dog's
want to go
growling.
and yeah, I would not go into a room that my dogs would not enter. I just wouldn't.
Mm-mm.
They have a better sense than we do.
Real estate tip. If you're going to purchase a house, take your doggy with you. If your dog is uncomfortable, you don't
Yes,
wanna live there. You wanna wait till after you've
exactly.
signed the deeds and got a tremendous loan before your dog is like, "Ah, don't wanna live here."
Exactly. Yeah. So no, he's not the arsehole. She is.
She is. Let's switch it up today. We've got more we only had, what, 1 Am I the A-hole?
And that was
1
the baby
arsehole?
monitor.
The
Yeah.
payment one, he was the arsehole. The rest were other
Yeah.
people in the scenario were the arseholes.
Makes a
It's
change.
crazy. It
Yeah.
really does. But again, when house hunting, take the dog with you. If the dog is uncomfortable, don't buy it.
No.
Because again, you don't what's scarier, the ghost or that tremendous step from trying to escape the ghost? And think of
The
all the
debt.
horror stories where yeah, think of all the horror stories where people have been stuck in a house. People are like, well, why wouldn't they just move? I don't know, maybe because their entire life savings and they can't afford to move. Because
Yeah.
they didn't take the dog.
Some and you
Think
hear
about
it
it.
all the time. Wow. Clearly they only didn't move because there wouldn't be a horror movie. It's like, no, this shit's expensive.
Very expensive. Very
Take
expensive.
your dog.
Take your dog or your cat.
Yeah.
You will see a reaction out of either of them.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know about hamsters. I don't think they respond to paranormal. I've never heard of a a hamster responding to a ghost. Or your pet fish. They
Please
may not
twitch
work.
your ears if there is a ghost.
It's haunting them. Every house is not haunted. We've been through 3,000 of them. The ears twitch. You're trying to deceive me. Are you a demon? Twitch their ears if they're a demon.
Oh, yeah.
Right, guys. Well, this was a short one of our mother a-hole paranormal, but they're always fun. And if you have any either things you want us to do for spooky time or anything you want us to deep dive for Mondays, go ahead and send them to the email up here or any of these social medias. And guys, please join our Reddit. We want some correspondence from you on our Reddit.
Or
I think I
threads,
read to
because we're having
all
so much good
threads.
stuff on there.
Yeah, Judy's in charge of them, so they don't stick to my mind, so I apologize. Um, TikTok, tag us. Oh, and if you're watching like YouTube and you want us to react to a certain segment of a video, just start the timestamp because we do like to blind react. So in the comments in YouTube, just tag us like at grab your brew and then put like 1 ... 23 and we'll know to go to that one part and just grab that one clip. So then we don't accidentally watch it and we can blind react. But yes. Join us on Reddit and Threads, and we hope you have an amazing week, guys.
Goodbye.
I can't